Why hello and welcome to another video. It's been a while. That's my fault. I haven't recorded anything. Why? I don't know. Many reasons, I guess. I had a lot of work on and then it was Christmas and wait, no, I started recording this after Christmas, didn't I? So that's a lie. I don't know. I had a lot of work on. I've had a very busy few months, and yeah, I needed a break. A break from doing nothing, obviously. But no, I don't know. I tried streaming for a bit, but my Wi-Fi is terrible. So streaming is a kind of work in progress kind of thing. And I don't know, a lot of stuff went down. I went through a lot of stuff personally, and I was like, YouTube, that can wait. And so it did. But I am back. Hello, how have you been? I hope you're all good. I'm all right. I've actually been really sick this week. And I thought, hey, why not record a video? That will make me feel so much better. And yeah, I still feel like crap, but at least I feel like I'm being productive whilst I feel like crap. Anyway, the build, yes. What am I building today? I'm building a bowling alley in The Sims 4 because I haven't built one, like a proper like community bowling alley, probably since it came out. And even then I'm not sure if I made one, because usually when it comes to bowling alleys in The Sims 4, I make them for like really rich people and I put them in the basement because I don't know, I guess that's my idea of wealth, if you have a bowling alley in the basement with a cinema. But yeah, I was actually watching some reviews of packs, even though I have the packs, I don't see what the point in that is. And they touched on the bowling stuff pack, and I was like, I'm gonna build a bowling alley. So I did. So I went to a lot that I hate, which is this weird house in San Myshuno. I don't know why it's there, and I think it's very ugly and it's too big. So I decided to put a bowling alley there. I started by putting the bowling alleys actually on the lot because I knew I would make it too small or too big otherwise, and then I kind of built around them, which I don't usually do. I don't think I've ever done actually, like building something with the like main furniture first. Although I don't think you call this furniture. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to see what it looked like at night. I just turned back today, just to get, because I wanted some like really cool lights on the outside, but I didn't want to like go too far on the outside, if that makes sense. I just wanted some signs, maybe some adverts, a bin and stuff, something quite like not necessarily chill, but something quite understated. I say that, but it's got like a massive bowling sign because I don't know, I really like some of these items in The Sims 4, like billboards and stuff. I think they're really fun, and because I mostly build houses, I really get to use them. So yeah, it was really fun making this build. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed like playing around with like the styles. I think these are some of my favorite styles in The Sims 4. I love these big windows in City Living. Honestly, I use them all the time. Like whenever I have an excuse to play with them, I do. I love making that kind of warehouse rundown kind of look. But yeah, and so I added some posters and some billboards, and tried to like get into the idea that it's like kind of like a very community place. And yeah, maybe it used to be like a warehouse of some kind that was refurbished. But yeah, look at those posters. I just think they look so cool. So yeah, I use those. This is technically not a bowling alley lot because for some reason we don't have one in The Sims 4, which kind of doesn't really make any sense because we have everything you need to make a bowling alley, but we don't have like a particular like lot type. So technically it's a bar, and it is under the gallery. It is on the gallery under my name, Orchid Simmer 711, if you want to check that out, and I will leave details in the description below if you want to play with this. My big problem with The Sims 4 is that I forget to leave the house, kind of like in real life. That it's rare that I actually like take my Sims out of the house and go and do stuff. So having this in my game is kind of pointless because I doubt I'll ever use it, but because it's pretty and I built it, I feel like there's more reason for me to. But yeah, so that's what I built. I don't think there's much more to say about the lot. I mean, it's a bowling alley. You can all see, you're all watching this and listening to me ramble. I kind of don't really like have plans when it comes to speed builds. I just kind of say whatever comes out my mouth and hope for the best and hope it makes sense. Because y'all know I'm not recording this twice. I record these once and then that's it, really. Oh, I love these lights as well from City Living. I think they look so cute. And so yeah, I decided to include them in the build just to add some more like light and colours to it. But yeah, I think I really like how the outside of this build turned out. I had a bit of like a brain fart and I couldn't remember where any of like the outdoorsy type plants are, so I don't think I put any out until maybe later, and I realised, oh, they're just under the normal plant section. But yeah, so here I am just finishing off the outside. I think I added I added a dumpster and stuff. And I'd love to have put like a bike rack or something like we had in The Sims 3. I thought that would have been really cool. But no, we don't have that. And I don't want to use CC if I'm putting it on the gallery so people can play with it. But yeah. Anyway, so just finishing up the last few bits, some decorations, really going to town with it. I love that glass thing. I don't know why I put that there. I just think it looks cool. And yeah, I think here I am trying to find some planter boxes and I just couldn't find anything. Oh, I like that. Oh, I've got rid of it. Oh, I liked that. Do I put another one in? Maybe. Who knows? I also built this like over a week ago, so I have no idea what I put in here and what I didn't. I know a little bit because I just took the screenshots for the end of the video. But yeah, so here I am just figuring it out. I really wanted to include like a space for like an arcade, because every bowling alley I've been to, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty standard for any bowling alley, there's always like an arcade area, so I really wanted to include that in this build. Then I was overthinking about that little corner between the half walls, but I decided to ignore it. So yeah, that is the space for basically like the bathrooms. And so I was just trying to figure out the size of the bathrooms because that was kind of going to be my space for the arcade bit. And yeah, so that's kind of the like build side done. And so now I get to do the fun part, which is decorating it. I used a lot of items from the bowling stuff pack, obviously, but I think I used some from like high school years and get together as well. But you can definitely, I think as long as you have the bowling stuff pack, you can download this pack and just replace things like tables and stuff. But yeah, I really got into this. I really enjoyed building this one. Especially as like I usually only build houses in The Sims 4, or like rooms or apartments. So yeah, it was really fun just playing around with building community lot because I do enjoy it. But my big build thing at the moment has been, which building this was a nice break from, is I'm currently rebuilding Forgotten Hollow in The Sims 4, and I'm hoping to like make a video out of it and like show you guys what I've done. So far I have rebuilt the mansion. Vad's being excommunicated. I'm really sorry. I know we love him, laddie daddy and all that, but yeah, he's being excommunicated because I have better characters that I thought of, so they're going in it. But yeah, I rebuilt the mansion, and honestly, it's one of the things I'm most proud of when it comes to building in The Sims 4. I'm not a good builder. I feel like I can get by, especially when it comes to furnishing stuff. I like cluttering and stuff. But yeah, I'm shit at building, so I was really proud of how it turned out. And it is huge. Like, this mansion is like the biggest thing I've ever built, which is like both bad and good because it looks really cool. But when it came to furnishing it, I thought I was going to lose the will to live. So there's some really random rooms in it because I wanted it to be like pretty much fully furnished. Like, the way I'm building, like rebuilding the world, is some lots are going to be like ready to move in, so it's just going to have like a kitchen and bathroom and no furniture. But then ones where I've created like characters and storylines for, I really wanted to create like a fully furnished mansion because it's an 8 sim household. I feel like I'm giving it all away now and I should just be talking about the build I am doing. But yeah, and they all have stories and everything, and they're connected to other people as well who I'm currently creating and putting in different worlds and other parts of the world. Like, I've started with Forgotten Hollow, but there's someone in San Myshuno who is related to them quite a bit. So yeah, I'll probably say more about that in the actual video. But yeah, what we're doing now? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, we're just finishing off the like kind of bowling area, and I love the furniture that comes with the bowling stuff pack. I really do. I think it's really fun. So just adding in some like shoes and stuff. I love that carpet. When I saw that carpet, I was like, this barely matches my aesthetic, but I'm gonna go with it because it's fun. So I did. I've also, yeah, so just playing around with like the different swatches and stuff. I love those swatches for the like little bowling sofas. I think they're really cool. Playing around with some lights and decor. I really wanted it to be quite bright in here with loads of posters and stuff because I thought it was really fun. And yeah, so we're kind of going over to the bar area now, because it is technically like a bar like lot type. I added in a bar with like some like decor and some tables and stuff. And yeah, you can see what I'm doing. I don't really need to narrate every single part of it, I don't think. But yeah, this was a really, really fun build and I really enjoyed it. And I definitely want to make more community lots and like share them with you guys. Because it's really fun and it's just it's different to just building pretty houses all the time. But yeah, so just getting on with it really. Yeah, I really enjoyed this build and I think it turned out really great. And it is available on the gallery. I did that immediately after I finished building it because I usually forget. So yeah, you can just make sure you have obviously move objects on because that's just a given. I feel like for a lot of simmers is move objects needs to be on because we just put stuff everywhere. But yeah, I really enjoy this and I think it's a really fun type of community lot and it's something a bit different in the game. Like you don't just have to go to like a bar or like, well, I never put restaurants in my game, or bar or a club or something with your Sims. You can go bowling and then all the family can come too. But yeah, also those speakers are like the rainbow line around the edge. Beautiful, stunning. I love it. And so yeah, here now I'm just putting in like the kind of arcade area. I was kind of disappointed with how small this ended up being because I really wanted to like put some more into it. But yeah, this is the only space I had left and I was not about to like refurnish the whole thing. But I put in a ping pong table and the gaming mats and that big arcade machine because I never get to use it because it's so big. And I put a TV in as well because why not? There we are, saving the game. Save the game, kids. Otherwise it's sad because it ruins your life when your game crashes. I think my game crashed the other day and like my teen sim had just gone to prom and she'd fallen in love with someone and it was so cute. And then my game crashed. I'd also like been building loads of sim skills as well, so I lost everything. I should have saved, but I didn't think it would be a problem. And it didn't even like freeze or anything. I think I came out of like create a sim or something and the game just closed. Like done. It was like bye. Like, oh great, that's so much fun. We're coming to the end of this video now and yeah, thank you so much for watching. This has been so much fun. I've really enjoyed it. Here I am. I'm doing the bathroom now. You can see that. I love those toilets from university. I think they're really fun for community builds because they feel a bit more realistic. Are they from No, they are from university. They're not from high school years. They are from university. But yeah, I think they're really fun. And yeah, so here I am just putting in the last few details for the bathroom. I kind of wanted to keep with the theme of it, like lights and everywhere, but I didn't want it to be like super high and luxurious. I wanted it still to be kind of realistic. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. And I also feel like it fits into San Myshuno as well. I feel like it was the best world for it, which is why I built it there. And I kind of kept with like a lot of the style of some like the other bars and stuff that are in the world. But yeah, putting a little bench. I don't know why you'd go and sit in the toilets if you went bowling, but you know, each their own. And yeah, just putting in the last bits. And I think that's basically it. So we're going to go into the screenshots in a minute now, which I literally just took in my game and a load of Sims showed up. So that's why there's some random Sims in there, I think. I might have cut them out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider liking this video and subscribing, and I'll see you in another one. Bye bye.